He is an institution on the poetry scene. I call him the patriarch of poetry. He is a musician, plays over 11 instruments, self-taught. He is a poet. He is an activist. He is a man of his word, and he's just oh so cool. He's about to come up here and bless us. So what I need you to do is to start picking up the energy as we welcome to the stage the one and only Ngoma. And keep clapping till he gets up here.
What's up, y'all?
Yeah.
So, tell me I only got 4 minutes, so I better hurry up. This goes out to Occupy Wall Street. Mic check. Mic check. This is a test. This is a test. The state of disunion is homeless and has no address. This is a test. Wrapped in a tattered, blood-splattered banner, Fat Sam sleeps on park benches, begs spare change from the Japanese embassy. Payback for Hiroshima. The Wall Street yo-yo defies balance. Budget won't budge, eviction papers served. Angry landlords demand cash deposits before postponement, but no postponement of poverty is granted. Only in God we trust. Stamped on a gold bullion, or maybe a Krugerrand might do, but plastic melts down and jams up at ATM machines, and the ashes at the token booth is only a token of the sickness. It's 12:46 a.m. and this poem interrupts the night, demanding to be written. Cause bosses like bowling balls throw strikes against unions, and 30 pieces of silver won't save your soul. Willie Lynch just so bad that violence doesn't shock us anymore. Not even death lasts forever, as the daily diet is elusive to the many. All the factories are closed, nothing's made here anymore. No one works, all the unions busted. Everyone's gone fishing, all the fish are dead. Oh. Even nuns have dildos, and confessional chambers are not safe for your young sons. The cross is a sword used by conquerors stuck in the heart of the earth. The richest country in the world is bankrupt. The country is broke. Sounds like an emergency to me. Some take it as a joke or hoax to keep the peace at least, or at least to keep the peace. But I really need to know, are you listening? And can we all get to the same page in this book of life? Mic check. Mic check. This is a test. The state of disunion is homeless and has no address. Mic check. Mic check. Is this thing on? What's up, man? So, let me do this quick. I got this new CD, and the CD is called Poetry from a Smartphone. Yeah, so if y'all looking for something, you know, it's Christmas, Cashmas is coming up, and Kwanzaa, and Hanukkah, and all them good things. So y'all need to check me out. It's only about 10 bucks, and you know, you'll like it. This poem is free. This poem is free, but you may have paid to hear me read it. This poem is sovereign, it has no birth certificate, and it doesn't give a damn that it has no form. This poem wasn't written for you, it wrote itself. This poem has no 3-minute rule, it wasn't written for the slam, and it doesn't give a damn about the score. This poem doesn't care that it is a political, and that this is an erotic reading. This poem refuses to be porn on paper. This poem doesn't care about your sex life unless you're taking it to bed. This poem has a complicated relationship with its 9 to 5. This poem doesn't care about Jesus. This poem wants to know why you turned your back to your ancestors to follow your oppressor's religion. This poem doesn't care if it pisses you off. It prides itself in controversy. This poem intends to trigger your critical thought. This poem thinks you should turn off that idiot box and read a book. This poem doesn't care about Kate and William or Bill and Hillary, Michelle and Barack or Ben and fucking Jerry, as far as that matters. Right. This poem doesn't care about who you marry. Once the night is tied, it's your damn problem. Deal with it. This poem does not care that it makes use of profanity. This poem thinks there's nothing more profane than poverty and wants to get paid. This poem is horny and wants to get laid. This poem is for adults only and not for your kids. This poem has arthritis and wants to move to Cali for medicinal weed. This poem is not the one written by Muta Baruka and won't go on and on and on and on in your mind. What happens in this poem stays in this poem. This poem is a bad mother. This poem is free. This poem is free. Poetry from a smartphone.